With today's farm stretching farther and farther out, you have to be able to switch between fields quickly and efficiently. So in lap 2 of the face-off, we're taking it to the streets with our roading competition. It's not just about getting up to top speed, it's about getting there smoothly and efficiently. Machines will be scored on shifting performance and cab comfort. But before we do that, we'll first begin by looking at ease of operations by having the growers back up the machines and hooking up to a tillage tool. Well, looks like our machines are armed and rubber is ready to hit the road. It's about time to find out which one of these tractors will wear the crown of smoothest operator.
I'm very used to driving one because we drive them almost every day, and this is what I have on my farm. I think the ride of the Challenger is a little smoother than the ride of the Case. I like the transmission in the Challenger better. I'm really impressed with that.
I like how it speeds up really fast and it's smooth. It runs real smooth. Only thing I just don't like, I don't like the seat too much in this tractor.
You know, you can pass up a few people running down the road. 30, that's too fast. 32. John Deere was slow about getting down the road to make it work. Now this has got everybody beat right here.
Well, while the growers finish up this lap, our Allie Lucia is standing by, ready to talk to them. Allie?
Thanks, Jason. I'm here with Walt. He's just getting off the John Deere. And Walt, can you tell us about the importance of a good roading machine?
Well, I have to say the Challenger, hands down, is the best tractor to get on the road and get into traffic with. We have that problem sometimes, shifting through gears and that hesitation. We don't get up to speed fast enough. The Challenger definitely will get on the road and get it up to speed. Is by far, hands down, better than any of the tractors.
Well, these machines certainly have covered a lot of ground out there with both power and precision, which is the perfect transition to our Precision Ag Moment, brought to you by AGCO's Fuse Technologies, connecting your farm enterprise like never before. I'm here with Jason O'Flanagan, Senior Marketing Specialist from AGCO. And Jason, in round 1 of tillage, we saw how the AutoGuide 3000 can help growers in the field, but how can this precision ag technology help in between fields?
Sure, Jason. The Fuse technology is so much more than just auto steering. Ag Command is our telemetry product. It helps you manage your equipment both in the field and out of the field on the road. You can view it using any laptop, tablet, or smartphone. As an example, we have here, on the top of the screen, we have our Challenger tractor running. At the bottom of the screen, we have our Deere tractor that's sitting on the side of the field. Obviously, if we want to get more details, we just simply click on the green tractor, and of course, we get our Challenger information, green because it's working, of course, and we get our simple information like what speed we're moving at, engine hours, fuel levels, heading, and approximate address.
Pretty easy. You don't need an engineering degree to understand what's going on.
No, a 5-year-old could use this, trust me.
Well, the Fuse technology, the Precision Ag Command in the Challenger, making things simple and effective in this all-important round 2 of roading. The growers are just about wrapped up, and Allie is standing by with their scores.
Lap 2 in the books, roading complete. I'm here with Chuck, and just getting off the machines, Chuck, what machine did you like the best as far as roading goes?
I preferred the Challenger. Just the transmission and on the highway test, it was to me it was smoother. The Deere transmission, I don't know if it was, but it seemed like it was surging back and forth where the Challenger did not.
Just looking at your overall scores, it looked like the Challenger edged the John Deere. Why?
Well, I like the way the Challenger took off and had more power getting down the road, where the John Deere had to fight itself to get up to, the 23 miles an hour, and the Challenger just got up there real quick.
Scott, for overall performance, which machine were you most comfortable in?
The Challenger. It'd run 7 miles an hour faster than all the rest of them and get there a lot faster. The Challenger was in it to win it.
Which machine do you use on your farm?
We use John Deere on our farm for the IVT transmission, but that might come to a change pretty soon.
Well, these machines certainly have earned their street cred. I'm joined by Connor Bergen, Senior Marketing Specialist at AGCO. And Connor, they call it a powertrain, but it's more than just sheer power, right?
Jason, you're absolutely right about that. Acceleration is one thing, but it's how quickly we can get up to speed that's really important to these guys. Not only that, but how we control the tractor through the transmission. With Challenger's patented CVT technology, we're not experiencing any range changes, any shifting, things like that, so there's no jerkiness when you're going down the road. Very smooth, very seamless, and that's something that our operators just love.
Well, no shifting, no loss of power. How do you accomplish all that with the CVT?
It starts with the design, and what a lot of people don't realize is how our transmission transfers power to the ground more efficiently than any other transmission in the industry. We have what's called an inline design, and what I mean by that is all the power that's being produced by our AGCO power engines is being transferred directly to the transmission, which is then transferring that power directly to the final drives, putting the power to the ground where it really counts. We don't have to route that power through any drop boxes or things like that, which ultimately is going to rob power away from getting it to the ground where it really counts.
You know, it's kind of neat when you're able to look at that cool graphic. It all seems so simple.
You're absolutely right. Very simple design. A couple other attributes with our CVT is, in fact, we don't have any clutch packs at all in the CVT, so that eliminates wear points. It also lends itself to being a much simpler design. We also have an independent hydraulic bank specifically dedicated to the transmission. We're not using one common hydraulic bank like some of our competitors do to power the transmission and all the tractor hydraulics. It's completely independent, so it's a more efficient means of getting power to the ground in that respect as well.
So it takes more than muscle to get the job done overall. A simple and efficient design for the Challenger. But let's see how this road trip wraps up with our growers and their scoring in this round.